Very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we are back with our English grammar class. And children, as you can see, today we will start with a new chapter. That is chapter number 2, sentences. But before that, look at the picture and read the sentence. There is a little girl and you have to tell me which one is correct. My umbrella or that is my umbrella. इन दोनों sentences में कौन सा sentence आपको complete लग रहा है? Okay? कौन से words को together when you keep आपको लग रहा है कि it is making some sense? My umbrella? No, right? That is my umbrella. This makes sense? In the same way, one more example. School a playground my has, or my school has a playground. Now, from these two sentences, which one do you think is the correct one? Or which one do you think is making some sense? School a playground my has? Or my school has a playground? Yes, the second one, that is my school has a playground. So children, what is it? See, if I keep different set of words together, group of words together, and when it makes complete sense, then it is known as sentences. One more example I'll show. Like I cartoons. Does that make sense? But if I say I like cartoons, then it makes sense, right? So children, this is your chapter number 2, sentences. First, let us look at the definition of it. What is it? A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. What is it? A group of words that makes complete sense is called sentences. Now, let's move on to the exercise part so that you'll be able to understand it. Let's check the sentences that is correct and cross the wrong ones which are not. There are certain sentences given and इनमें से जो sentences actually correct हैं, that is the group of words that are making complete sense, we have to tick correct, and if it is not, a cross. Let's start. Suhana is my best friend. So, do you think it is making sense? आपको लग रहा है ये correct है? Yes. So we'll just put a check mark. Okay? Now, the next one. Happy I am very today. What does that mean? Happy I am very today. So, the words are correct, but the place is not correct. Instead of that, it should have been I am very happy today. So, we will put, what we will put? We will put a cross over here. Okay? See. Wrong. This is wrong. The phone is ringing. What is it? The phone is ringing. So, ये sentence तो correct sound कर रहा है. Words भी proper place में है. So, we will give a tick mark. Now, in the same way, in the market. In the market what? In the market, that's it. So क्या market में क्या? There can be so many things that I am doing this in the market, I am shopping in the market, I am buying vegetables in the market. So it is incomplete and it does not make any sense. So cross. Is that clear, children? One more I will do and the remaining you will do. Is not Jyoti neighbor mine? Now read it again. Is not Jyoti neighbor mine? Does it make sense? No, right? It should have been Jyoti is not my neighbor. So words जो हैं वो properly set नहीं किए गए हैं and this is why what is it? It is not making sense. Is that clear, children? So what you have to do, the remaining is your homework. First read the sentence, repeat it again and think about it. Is it making sense? If it's not, then we'll put a cross. Then it means it is not a sentence. So from 6 to 10 is your homework. Now let us move on. Now what is it? There's something important. A sentence begins with a capital letter. Always remember that every sentence begins with a capital letter. Now you see, even this sentence, a. So a क्या small में है या capital में? See, it is in capital letter. So what we should remember, a sentence begins with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Now, of course there are exceptions. If it is a question, then you will put a question mark. If it is like a surprising thing, then what we will put? We will put exclamation. So generally we say that the sentence ends with a full stop. Example, the school is closed on Sundays. It can end with a question mark when the sentence asks a question. What are you doing? So अगर question पूछा होगा तो question mark से end होगा. And if it is a complete sentence and there is no question, we will put a full stop. Now see, match the groups of words given in the two columns. There is column 1, there is column 2. Now I will tell you few of them and the remaining you will try. There are only 5 sentences. आपको क्या करना है? कॉलम A से कॉलम B से मैच करता हो ऐसे sentences को together रखना है. Okay? Now first I'll tell you, just look at both the columns and read it. Okay, let's read it. Rohan, Reena and Veena, my grandfather, birds and my mother. Now we will try to match the first one. Rohan walks with a stick. Do you think Rohan walks with a stick will be better or my grandfather? है ना? Grandfather के लिए generally हम चीज़ use करते हैं. So then next, Rohan builds nest in trees. Does Rohan builds or birds build? So हमारे तो option में birds भी है. So this one also not. Rohan cooks good food. There is a chance that Rohan can cook. But don't you think कि my mother वाला जो option है वो उसके साथ match होगा? Then Rohan studies in my school. So we have got the first one, that is Rohan studies in my school. So I have drawn this kind of line, but what you have to do in the notebook is directly write number 1 Rohan and in front of it option D, studies in my school. If you draw like these kind of lines, it will look a bit untidy. Okay? Reena and Veena. Now they are talking about 2 people, 2 girls, that is Reena and Veena. So हमें देखना है कि इन options में से ऐसा कोई sentence हो जो 2 लोगों के बारे में बात कर रहा हो. That is, it should be in a plural form. Reena and Veena walks with a stick. No. Reena and Veena builds nest in trees. Reena and Veena cooks good food. Reena and Veena are good dancers. Now see in the last one, you notice there is dancers. अगर एक dancer होता तो हम तो सिर्फ dancer word use करते, but S use किया है, that means it is plural. So Reena and Veena are good dancers. Is that clear? So the remaining 3 is your homework, which I want you to try it on your own. If you have any doubts, you can contact me during the school hours. So this is it for now, children. Take care of your health. Goodbye. May God bless you.